guys, welcome back for another episode on my channel. Today we're going to be installing the Visconti Flex Fuel Kit on my Nissan GTR, and we're going to show you guys how to do that. And as you guys also remember Wyatt's going to be helping with this install.
Well, in order to get better access to everything, the first thing we're going to do is just remove the little plastic piece covering the upper intake. There we go.
Alright, and now we got the cover off, and we're going to move on to the next step.
So, next up we're going to just pop the engine harness off of this little clip right here, just so we have some better access. Maybe.
Hey guys, so you have your fuel line. So this bottom fuel line is the one that you want to follow. So you follow it all the way back, and then right there is going to be your fuel return line. Do not touch this one because you will be in trouble if you do, and do not touch the one over there. Make sure that you take that out with the 10mm wrench.
Alright, let's see.
Don't mind the new cameraman, guys. Danny's kind of a shy guy.
See. Oh yeah, that makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
Wait a minute!
Pipe.
And somebody dropped the tool.
Okay, guys. So, Wyatt is fishing for the tool he just lost.
We don't need to talk about that.
So you're going to get this Visconti Flex Fuel module. And then you're going to get this, which is that little plate that's going to tuck in in the back of the motor. And then you're going to end up getting your lines. And then in this box, you're going to end up getting the module that tells you your flex fuel and everything on what percentage that you're rating. So, and then we'll show you guys on how all of this plugs in.
Well, seems like you got the tool.
Okay, guys. So Wyatt got his tool back.
We'll see how long for.
Ask me about my tool.
Oh gosh.
That's coming.
Sweet.
There it is.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay. So now,
Rags!
Alright guys, so you're going to get these two pieces with your kit. So this one goes here, and this long one goes here. And then there's going to be these two bolts down here that we're going to be mounting it and then putting that piece back on. So the piece that Wyatt took off is one we're going to be putting back on. So there's going to be these two bolts right on the bottom, which we're going to go ahead and undo. And these bolts are what is going to hold the Flex Fuel Kit in place.
Go.
So anytime that you guys are doing bolts that are stuck in the chassis or not directly stuck in the motor, I always recommend putting anti-seize on it, just because if you have to go back and adjust things later, it'll make your job a lot easier.
We just got everything installed, ready to go. Just make sure to sort of route this on the forward side of the older line right next to it, just so it keeps out of the way and it doesn't pinch.
So next one, so you're going to take off this little thing because this already has it kind of built in. We're going to install this right here. Hold that.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just give me a second.
There you go. Sweet. Double check those.
Honestly, we should put this line around. Okay, so make sure to pop off these clips to pull off this cover. So I'm going to be installing the ethanol content analyzer. And so we're going to get this popped off and then we'll be back.
Go.
Okay guys, so this little weather shipping right here, here's the little grommet that you're going to need to feed your line through. So we're just chopping this so that we can just tuck it into the stock grommet. just so it feeds through a lot smoother and nicer. You don't have to do this, but we recommend it because then you can just fit it into the stock grommet harness rather than having to risk cutting that.
Guys, so after you get it plugged into your flex fuel sensor and you run it through with this rubber grommet, then you're going to want to sort of tuck away the wires so it looks just a little bit cleaner. And then down here there's going to be a sensor that you will have to unplug. It's sort of hard to see where it's at, but right there, it's this white one. You'll want to unplug that, and then you're going to want to plug your E85 content reader into that. And then after that, we figure out where we want to mount it. Alright guys, so on the back of the content reader, gonna have some 3M double-sided sticky tape. So just go ahead, peel the back of that off. You can really mount this wherever you feel best, but we felt like a really good spot was just on top of that fuse box, just because it's nice, centered, and out of the way.
Go.
The ethanol reader is only reading about 11% ethanol, and for your standard 91 pump gas in this area, that's what it's going to show. But as soon as we start putting E85 or E90, then it's going to read higher. So it'll say if it's E85, it's going to probably show anywhere between 80 to 90% E, and then ignite 90 would show a little bit above 90% ethanol. Alright guys, so after everything's installed, just go back to the fuel lines that you messed with. So for us, it's going to be pretty much all of these guys. So here, everything's dry, and then the toughest one is just going to be looking back here and where we installed that fuel block, just to make sure there's no wet spots, no smell of gas. And then after you give everything a visual inspection and there's no leaks or no smell, then you're good to go. Alright guys, so we just finished installing the flex fuel kit. So she is ready to go for upcoming tuning and some other goodies that we have in store. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So make sure, like I said, smash that like button. We need you guys. So thanks for watching.